and happy birthday to Dr. Seuss. My name is Mrs. Gardner, and I'm here with my friend, Mrs. Bobnick. And today, Dr. Seuss would have been 119 years old.
Wow. Yes, and did you know that he shares a birthday with some of our Smith Clove friends, like Miss Cook and Mr. Brown?
Happy birthday to Miss Cook and Mr. Brown. And did you know that Mr. Brown can moo? Can you? One of my most favorite things about Dr. Seuss is the way his books sound. I like that he uses the same letter in sound in the beginning of a lot of his books.
That is called alliteration, like in the book Dr. Seuss ABC. He says, Aunt Annie's alligator. What letter goes with the beginning sound, friends?
Can you say that one more time?
Sure. Aunt Annie's alligator.
Hey.
Is it the letter A?
Yes, very good.
Alligator starts with A. I love Aunt Annie. She's a friend.
I'm back. Oh, and I also like how his books repeat words and phrases, and he just reuses it a lot. I just really like how that sounds too. What's that called?
That's called repetition, like in the book Green Eggs and Ham. On one of the pages in this book, he says, I do not like them in a box. I do not like them with a fox. I will not eat them in a house. I do not like them with a mouse. I do not like them here or there. I do not like them anywhere.
One of my favorite books, a great story. And I noticed something, Mrs. Bobnick, while you were reading. I noticed that you were repeating certain parts of the word. The ending sound sounded the same to me.
Yes, you were able to hear that the ends of the words sound the same. That is called rhyming. Did you know that before students can learn to read, they must develop something called phonological awareness?
That's a big word.
That is a big word. And that just means students need to be able to hear, identify, and play with the sounds in words before they can become really good readers. Mm-hmm. The magic in Dr. Seuss's books helps students to improve their phonological awareness skills. Would you like to play a rhyming game using words from his stories to practice?
I would love to. Maybe our friends in the classroom can play with us too.
That would be great.
All right. Are you ready to play some rhyming games? Now, you don't have to come up with the rhymes. You just have to see if you can hear them. So you need to be really good listeners, right?
That's right. And I brought along my favorite hat. It looks like Dr. Seuss's hat, doesn't it? Are you ready to notice some sounds in these words and look at the pictures to find the rhymes? I have them all here. I'm going to put them in the hat and shake them up.
Shake it up with us, friends. All right. So this is a fun game you could play in your class. We have these words and pictures for you too. So we're just listening to the sound. So I'm going to pick a picture. Then Mrs. Bobnick's going to pick a picture. And you're going to help us to see if they sound the same in the rhyme at the end of the word. All right. This looks like a bed. I have the word bed. Can you say that? Bed. All right, listen for that sound. What did you get? Are we a rhyme?
Oh, I got the word ham.
All right, friends, thumbs up or thumbs down. Bed and ham. Do they rhyme?
What do you think? If you said, no, they don't rhyme, then you are correct.
Give yourself a pat on the back. Good job. All right, let's pick another one in the magic hat. You can go first.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
So kind of you.
I tried.
I like how we can take turns when we play.
Yes.
I have the word rain. Rain.
Okay.
See what you get, Mrs. Gardner.
What rhymes with rain? I have the word fish.
Let's listen to the ends. Rain.
Fish.
How do they sound at the end, friends? Do they rhyme?
Thumbs up if they rhyme. Thumbs down if they don't. One more time. Fish.
Rain.
The answer is...
If you said they do not rhyme, then you are correct. All right, your turn to go first, Miss Gardner.
Okay. Oh, I have the word wish. Wish. She's wishing on a star. What did you get?
All right, let me see. I got the word fish.
Let's listen to those again.
Yeah.
Wish.
Fish.
Wish.
Fish.
Do they sound the same? Do they rhyme at the end?
What do you think, friends? If you said they do, then you are correct. Wish and fish both have that ish sound at the end. Did you hear it with your ears?
Yeah.
Very good.
All right, so we have so many fun games. We're having so much fun. Here's some other ways to play. You can get a copy of these cards in the mailroom, and every kid in the class can get a picture card, say it, listen to it, and try to find their rhyming partner.
You could also play memory games with the cards. You can turn them all upside down and turn 2 over at a time and see if you can find the 2 that rhyme.
You could also advance the game and include more phonics when you actually see the letters by maybe writing the words and some pictures.
Well, that's a good idea too. Rhymes are all around us in poetry and in stories, and we have some great rhyme and poetry books in the library, don't we, Mrs. Gardner?
We do, and I can help you find some of those. And we also have a great display of Dr. Seuss books this week, and a lot of rhymes can be found in those stories too.
Well, these are all great ideas to help you all become better rhymers. Who knows? Maybe one of our little Smith Clovers will become the next great author, just like Dr. Seuss.
I believe it.
Me
I believe
too.
it's going to happen.
Me too.
Also, can we talk to them about the challenge?
Oh, yes, I forgot about the challenge.
So these are fun ways that you can identify and listen for rhymes, but you can also generate or create your own. Mrs. Bobnick and I are going to create a rhyming wall outside our classroom, and you can make little rhyme chains. So if you're walking by with your class and you see a word like cat, maybe you might take the little piece of paper that's there and write a word that rhymes. What rhymes with cats?
Let's see. If I take away the C sound at the beginning and I change the K in the beginning to maybe an H.
Ooh.
And then I make sure the ending is the same. Hat. Cat and hat.
Cat and hat. Yes, so you can add those words to the chain if you're ready for that next step. That's our challenge. But thank you so much for playing our games today. And happy birthday to Dr. Seuss. Rhyming, so much fun. Have a silly, wacky, amazing day.
Do good work, Smith Clovers, and always choose love.
Thank you. Bye.